Good morning. This is an early morning video. I'm waking up surprisingly early this morning, and I was wondering why I was waking up so early. And I'm having some major early morning piffs that I wanted to share with you. So today's day 80, and I talked yesterday about evolving the name of my Substack platform into Living in the Ampersand. So when I woke up this morning and couldn't sleep, and I was like, well, I'm just going to write my morning pages this morning. And oh my gosh, can I just say that something is opening up and expanding and landing in me so deeply. I don't know if it's because we're here in a dark moon. I actually got to receive a shamanic session with a beautiful woman in Hale yesterday. I don't know if it's because of that, and that I'm actually able to open up and receive something with such a clarity, with such an embodied, visceral clarity that I haven't had before. Because one of the things I want to share with you is I have actually landed on my sacred and courageous dream. I have literally danced around this for nearly 20 years. And it's so obvious that part of me is just laughing at the cosmic humor of it all. It's been right here, like so close that honestly, it's ridiculous. And yet there was something that's been landing over these last few days of the both and, living in the ampersand. And like I was saying last night on my video, my biggest personal challenge in this reality, this world, is how do I live in both the US and UK when it's been such an either or? And I can justify it with it's separated by the Atlantic Ocean. How do I really fully live in both? And I don't know what happened in my sleep overnight, but I woke up with this knowing that it's possible. I don't know how. I don't know what it looks like, but something in me, not but, and something has opened in me where I have to get to choose it for myself, choose it fully. So I've been writing down in my morning pages, I choose to live in both the UK and the US. And then it expanded to include some other aspects that are part of and just as meaningful. I live in the ampersand. I live and reside in both the US and the UK in sacred union with myself, with myself, soul, and source, in sacred partnership with my beloved soul partner. That has been my sacred and courageous dream for years. That dream, that holy desire of mine, is what has propelled me on my soul's journey, which gave my journey a destination, if you will. As I say that, like when you walk the Camino and you're walking to the destination of Santiago, it's what guides you. It's the North Star that pulls you along this path because you want to get to Santiago. It's the destination, it's the goal, it's the dream, it's the intention. And yet, is there ever an actual arriving? Yes, you can get to Santiago. Yes, I could have what I've just shared with you. And it's the journey of who we become, who we remember ourselves as on the journey. The journey is the path. Oh, this desire of mine has activated me, compelled me, called me forth like no other. And it's given me the focus, like the sides of the path, like the banks of the river, to help focus my soul in this body, in this life, to create, to live fully, to show up fully. Living in the ampersand. My courageous dream, my sacred and courageous dream, has also provided me with the catalyst for me stepping into my sacred work, my soul mission here. Because here's the thing is, if I can live into my sacred and courageous dream, so can you. This isn't just about me. This is about we are each souls in body who come in with a sacred desire. And that sacred desire is our catalyst to become more of and remember who we truly are as sacred human beings. Oh, I'm feeling so grateful. I am also, as I'm sharing that, I'm remembering. So when I went to my college reunion, 5 years out, so my fifth college reunion, I was literally in the transitional space between quitting my job of 2 years and going up to Montana to work as a cook at a yoga retreat center in Helena, Montana, Feathered Pipe Ranch. Big shout out. This place changed my life. It set my life on a whole different trajectory. It's like I leapt onto a whole different timeline when I went to Feathered Pipe. And I remember at my 5-year reunion, there we all were, 26, 27 years old. And people were getting established in their adult lives, in their careers. And, of course, everybody's like, so what are you doing? We're all talking about what's going on in our lives. And I shared, and people are like, oh, I wish I could do that. And I'm like, you can. Oh, no, I can't. I'm like, well, okay, then you can't, but you can. Here's the thing is, this is all for the choosing. You get to choose for you what you want to do. I understand that we can feel like we can't. Believe me, it's taken me until this morning to name with such a like a precision, such a clarity. It's like this is my egg, cohered, clear, cohesive, so crystal clear that it's been this sacred and courageous dream that has literally pulled me forward in my life to grow, to transform, to evolve, to become more in my body, to become more and more the love that I am, to be sovereign. If I can do it, so can you. What is your sacred and courageous dream? What will it take for you to remember it, to acknowledge it, to say it, to choose it? I'm here. If you want support, guidance, holding, a cheerleader, I'm here. I know how challenging this journey is. And as I've named my sacred and courageous dream, I'm now stepping onto a whole next level, a whole nother timeline of my soul path. Because what's held me back is I don't know how to do this in the way that my soul is asking for. And yet, I have to trust that the way has already been created because I've named it. The dream's alive. The vision is here. So living in the ampersand. Let's do it. Let's do it. Until tomorrow.